Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shaq here, and welcome back to Dawn of War Soulstorm. If you've never played this is one of those fantastic RTSs from back in the day made by Relic, where the modding community has kept it going for so long, and that's true for today. Today we're looking at the 6.9 release of the Unification mod, which adds 20 new factions to the campaign, including what you see on screen right now, the Death Korps of Krieg, which is a full faction, not just a reskin of the Guard. They have some pretty unique mechanics that I quite like. They are so good at digging in, which seems bizarre when you think about how the Guard work in normal Unification. These guys are even better at it in a different way, and they definitely have their own vibe that matches their lore pretty freaking well. But there's other units on here. Let's go to Skirmish. We'll talk about it. The units, the factions that they've added, everything from Dark Angels, Witch Hunters, a lot of those faction mods have all been unified into this and balanced against each other, which is quite cool. Let's grab like a, I don't know, a decent size map. Like, yeah, Gurman's Pass works. We'll do this one. We'll do this one. We'll turn off the other computers. We'll go through a few of the new factions and take a look at them. There's also new game modes, like a survival mode where you have to survive against waves of enemies. And there's also a kill team mode, which I haven't played with it. It's an experimental mode where I believe you play as like one squad. Not sure how that works. It's quite cool though. All right, let's get into who do we want to look at? Well, we got to do 13th Company, Space Wolves, because Space Wolves are cool. Check that out. They've even got like the, oh man. All right, let's go through a few of these. The Gray Slayers, and they have the old school armor. Now their unique mechanic is like this salvage mechanic, because they were lost or on a mission, and they were kind of cut off from supplies for so long that so their mechanic is all about salvaging gear and equipment, and using it to build the stuff that they need. Very, very, very cool. Rune Priests. And a Dreadnought, when someone asked him how many bolters do you want, he said yes. Awesome. They've also got Lehman Russ, the man himself. Let's switch over to another one of the factions. Let's go to one of the weirder ones. Let's look at the, what about the Steel Legion? The Steel Legion is a thing. They don't have very many units for the Steel Legion. Wow. They don't have very many units. Oh, wait, these are colorations. Sorry. Yep, they do not have very many units at all. Lieutenant Colonel. Sentinels. Stormtrooper squads. Okay, I don't know much about the Steel Legion. They look pretty just kind of standard Guard to me. I mean, that's different. The Trojan. It looks like some kind of salvage vehicle. All right, I'm gonna have to look them up later. And then a Stormblade. Interesting. I mean, I wonder if they're just like, oh, that's quite cool. It's a Chimera rig, but with like an open top to it. They're Basilisk. And they have the Basilisk from the faction that we're going to be playing today. I wonder if they're just like an armored unit, like all they get is armor. Let's bounce out, and let's go back to, we're going to see the Death Korps, don't worry. They're hilarious. Let's take a look at Chaos Demons. We've actually seen that mod before on the channel. Legion of the Damned. These are the ones with like fire all over them, right? Yeah, that's these guys. They took their logo and said, yes, we need flames coming out of everything, which is quite cool. If you get into the Chaos ones, you get some really cool models. Like if we go down and take a look at the Thousand Suns, for instance, the headgear on the Thousand Suns looks absolutely, I keep clicking their paint jobs instead of the actual units. Like, look at that. That's so freaking cool. Aspiring Sorcerer. An Iron Bearer. Supreme Sorcerer. Oh, wow, look at him. And then you get into like some of their horrors of, yeah, they get into the horrors. They've got Rubric Dreadnought. Twin chain swords, because why not? Well, their aircraft looks weird. So, besides to say, there's a ton here, and this is out. You can download it now. Let's fight against the Thousand Suns. Now, we are going to be playing with a few special rules. This mod comes with an absolute ton of customization options if you want to change how the game is played, not including the new maps with the new game modes attached to them. We are playing with one very special mode, which is hardcore mode. If you've watched my videos here on the channel before, this cuts everyone's health in half, meaning if you make a mistake, you're going to pay for it really fast. But it also means that you don't have instances where like a single infantryman is just eating rounds all day long and he's just out tanking it because you've done the research. Stuff goes down quickly and it's a bit more exciting. We'll fight against the Thousand Suns and see if we survive. I'm not hopeful because I haven't played a lot of the Death Korps yet. I'm still getting a handle on their build. Oh man, Guard versus the Eldar? Yeah, Eldar. So the Death Korps are interesting because they can spawn defensive structures from their HQ. I'll show you how this works. But we're talking like barbed wire and minefields. They can build, all their structures are made out of concrete. They can get bunkers. They are the let's dig in World War I trench warfare faction. And you can even tell that from their HQ building. Now, one heads up, and I hope, I'm gonna pause it because I want to make this clear. Guys, if the Unification devs are watching this, I love your sound design so far, especially with these guys. It's really great. But there is one thing that drives me batty, and it's this. I have to unpause it or it won't make the sound. Why does that drive me crazy? Because that's a clip out of Hell March from Command and Conquer, except there's no guitar-like riff that's about to play. And every time I hear it, and every time chat heard it, they were like, what really drives me crazy is that I know there's music that's supposed to really kick in right now, and it's not there. And every time it's just this little bit of disappointment that that fantastic song doesn't start playing. So it's driving us crazy. I don't know if you guys will change it, but I hope you do. I really do. All right, let's get into it. So this is our HQ building. It is this concrete tower that we're going to be upgrading. As we go, we're going to be using these engineers, which can become full squads with like a wolfhound thing. Also a sergeant, which will be able to, they don't even call him sergeant, they call him war masters, I think. Oh, no, he's an engineer sergeant. He's actually a sergeant. We're going to be building up. If we click our HQ, we have mines that we can deploy anywhere within the green circle around us. And it's surprisingly cheap. We can also build them with engineers. They didn't take that away from engineers. We also can get tank traps and barbed wire fencing to place out. And the barbed wire is quite cool. I think it slows enemies down and does damage to them in an area around it without throwing them around like mines do. These are all on a timer once you use them, and it's kind of a long one. But since there's 3 here, you're kind of constantly dropping defenses everywhere. And we're going to get more of this because if you build the bunker building, you're going to be able to do this exact same thing, but around that bunker, meaning everything is digging in. So let's get started. We're going to grab a Jaeger unit, which is going to be our cheaper infantry. This is their variant of like, I think they're slightly better than conscripts, but their version of conscripts. This is the first wave combat troop. And we're going to grab engineer, and we're going to grab another one of Jaegers. Let's get to building. We'll grab a power generator. Let's go for those. Fairly straightforward with that. All we capture are points and get ready to dig in because that's literally what we do. You come with me. We are going to be clicking that HQ quite a bit. That's going to be happening, that sound effect over and over again. Get you guys moving out. Let's go ahead and get our first set of mines. I'm going to put them like around this capture point. You can see they've just dropped them right there. Help him. Let's get it done, and then let's go ahead and get this observation post online. Even our observation posts, oops, I only need one of you working on that. Even our observation posts are these like concrete bunker deals. I'm gonna get a tank trap here. And outside the tank trap, I want barbed wire. So, there we go. It is now dawn. That was that sound effect that you just heard. Dawn has hit. We're going to push forward. Builders, get to work. Did I not send both of you to do this? Okay, one of you come with me. Okay, we need another engineer group. Grab it, grab it, grab it. Cool. I don't know what this is. Looks like the beginning of corruption. Grab that. You! Let's grab a field barracks. Fairly straightforward with what the field barracks does. This is where you're going to be getting actual soldiers from. And the unit is called Soldier. And we're going to press on. Now, once we get our research, you're going to see why I like these guys so much. Why they are such a bizarre but cool faction. Let's grab another one of those. Are you done building down here? You are. Wonderful. Give me another power generator. These are what our power generators look like. Which I guess are fine. I don't know. I think they look a little bit like the slag depots for the Space Marines, which is a little weird. But if we want to keep up with tech, we have run into the enemy already. Return fire. See if we can win this fight. Are we better than cultists? Yes, considerably. We also started building reinforcements very, very quickly. So we're holding that. We do need to hurry, though. We've been kind of messing around, I think, a little bit too much. Let's get another tank trap on this side. Let's get another minefield out here. I have a feeling we're going to have to push back at some point. And grab our next barbed wire. Right there. So we got our barbed wire going in. You can actually see it. Love it. I love that our UI has the barbed wire on it, too. It's very fitting. Okay. So, our builders, we got a lot to do. You, come here. Let's lock this down. This is also so we can get more requisition points coming in. Now, so far, they're pretty standard guard, but with their own style to them. And they still are a guard unit. We're going to grab our Vox Center, our communications. This is our research building. This would be like your, what is it, tactical command for the Imperial Guard normally. It's a little bit bigger of a structure. But when we get the research going, you're going to see how they differ. Let's go ahead and grab this. It is now dusk. Good job. You've claimed it for the Emperor. Now go grab this. You guys, let's go ahead and improve these fortifications. Let's get the weapon system installed on the top of it. If you zoom in, you can see nothing. I thought you could see the turret in there, but I think I'm confusing it with the actual bunker building. Yeah, I am. Which I think we can make. If we go under advanced structures, here's where all the defenses are. Gun turret emplacements, earthshaker platforms. They can build all of the... What the heck? Wow, we've actually run into an enemy position over there. That's not great. We're going to put a bunker down right here. And we're going to grab a engineer sergeant. Oh, maybe we can start building a little bit faster. We definitely want to get these turrets online. As we upgrade our bunkers here, we'll get the turret on the top. Bunkers. I should call these observation posts so we don't confuse them with the actual bunker. We've got enemy. All right, we got to pull back. We're calling it. We're pulling back. Our troops are on the way. We'll grab a couple of grenade launchers. Go ahead and return fire. Let's pop smoke, pull you out. Their pop smoke ability doesn't just give them a bonus to defense. Fall back. What? I can't move them. That's not good. We may have to lead them into the enemy. Into the minefields. Let's lead them into the minefields. We need to get normal soldiers out. We'll get 2 squads of soldiers out now. And we need to get immediately the entrenchment research. What this is going to allow us to do is all of our engineers are now going to be able to do an ability right here called Dig for Cover. This ability is going to let us have permanent series of sandbags deployed on the battlefield. Unlike normal guardsmen, those will not go away. And you can put any unit you want in them and they'll get the heavy cover bonus. Meaning they'll take substantially less damage. We do need to get fully ready for combat, though, because this is going to be real bad, and we need to get some explosive training for the boys. So let's go ahead and get that going. Sooner rather than later, I would like to pick up this research. And honestly, I got a feeling we're going to end up being pushed all the way back to here. Luckily, we are who we are, so it's not the end of the world if we get pushed back, because we are really well equipped to hold out. We can get Commissars, Lady Inquisitors, and the Lord General. I think the Lord General actually might not be a bad idea, but first we're going to get tiered up. That's key.
Commandant, you're called, Commandant.
We can put troops in these bunkers if we want to, and the way that it describes it in-game, instead of having the little teleportation things in between the buildings is how they describe the normal guard, which is a little weird. In this, there's a series of underground tunnels that lead between the buildings, and that's how they move, which I think is quite cool. Now, we're going to wait for that tier 2. All right, tier 2's on the way. Time to get into the fight. We got grenades firing. I'm moving 2 units up. They're walking over the minefield. Get wrecked, fools. And now we know what direction they're coming from. So as soon as we have the opportunity... not really. Too far away with the bunker. They came from the direction I really wasn't expecting. Come on, kill him. He's their Lord Sorcerer. If you kill him, we'll be looking pretty damn good. Let's start replenishing the troops. You go ahead and throw your gas grenade out there. Can you finish the job? No. Turn that volume down a little bit. Come on. Kill him. I love that we're playing this. Wait, what the hell? Are they getting back up? I don't like that at all. I don't know enough about them. Oh, I don't care for any of that. They do have the M79, or at least the Warhammer equivalent of the old World War II Thumper grenade launcher, which is quite cool. And frag grenades they now have. So, yeah, it's weird. The Jaegers, which are your cheaper infantry, get gas grenades, but when you pop it, it actually gives them the invisibility, only for a short time, but it gives them the invisibility perk, just for a little while. How cool is that? It means that they're going to be able to break and run. It doesn't seem to affect anybody else. And I don't know... Oh, they're getting a defense bonus. So I guess anybody in the smoke also gets a defense bonus. That's quite cool. All right, engineers, you did the thing, right? You did. Wonderful. If we have to fall back, I want you to have a fighting position back here. So what we're going to do is dig for cover and dig for cover. We're going to grab another one of these and continue the... Actually, we're going to put this over here. This is a barbed wire fence and a minefield here. I'm going to move us up while their main leader is wounded. And let's get a mortar platoon. Oh, we can't afford it. Our rec points are still terrible because we haven't done any of the research or income. How are we doing on the attack? We are attacking. Get a couple of meltas. Come on, boys. You can do this. Break through. Nicely done. Let's capture it. And then the sooner as I can afford it, I will get you a mortar platoon to give you a hand. Okay, fall back. We need that heavy weapons cover bonus. Pop your... Damn. Ah, mines. Pop your smoke. We do have the ability... Uh-oh, that's an invisibility unit? Sort of? Maybe I couldn't see them through this. Let's get our numbers back up. We do have an ability that's quite cool. Oh no, they can see it! Lame. Ah, they still walked into it though. You guys are too deep. Charge! And by charge, I mean retreat. Hold back here. Alright, you guys are doing okay. They do have this charge ability, which you'll hear the whistle go off. Which kind of cracks me up. I think it's time that we put a heavy weapons system up here. And I'm gonna grab a Earthshaker platform behind that. Wonderful. Now, have we done... Grab that research as well. Grab that research. Keep that money coming in. Grab this. We're completely tapped, but we've done all of our income research. And as soon as I have the opportunity, I'll pick us up a mortar too. They have push guns! And if you look really closely, people in chat were like, they aren't they aren't Krieg. They don't have shovels. Only they have to have shovels. Something about shovels, right? They do, actually. If you watch very closely, all the engineers have shovels on their back. And when they get into melee combat, you might actually see it if these guys get close enough. They'll pull shovels out and beat their enemies to death with them. Another thing they get is heavy cavalry, which I think are slightly better versions of the normal guards cav.
I'm an engineer. I solve practical problems.
All right, good job, engineers. And the lovely thing about sandbags is that you can drive through them.
Take up your feet, engineers.
I think they're just securing and getting a bunch of resources right now. We do need to take this. I'm sending a unit up. We gotta get our pop cap up. Time to do the research. We've got a womb chamber. I need to dig more into their lore, because their lore seems really strange. Now, one thing that I have noticed, and I don't know why this is, but I need fire support right here. The artillery doesn't seem to fire on its own. You have to call it in. So this is now going to be group 1. I need that fire repositioned to right here. So remember to do that. If you're used to having the Imperial Guard do it on their own, they're not going to do it on their own. It does feel a little bit more like you're having to call it in, which is quite cool. Gonna need that artillery shot, please. We've also got a cannon here now, which makes me happy. Yeah, I figured they were gonna push us back a bit. Come on back. I don't know what those chains are, but it looks like they hold a unit in position. Look at that. We have managed to win. Shocking.
What's our target?
Give me another round right here. Oh, you can't fire unless you can see. I can't even blind fire into the smoke.
It is not yet our time to die, so
Oh, he fired that time. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I'm giving you a few more grenades because it entertains me. There. Fire.
What's our target?
Can my cannon see that? No. I think we're out of range. All right, time to get to the next tier, next tech level, and start getting some vehicles out, because I know people are excited to see these, and honestly, pretty freaking cool. We're gonna put our vehicle construction building right about here. Hopefully that gives us enough room to move out. Let's get our proper squad of soldiers ready to go with a few plasma weapons. We are up against some heavily armored Chaos Space Marines. I don't think we got... Oh, we did! There's the mortar team with the push gun. And I love this. Instead of giving him like a couple of guards that stand around them, as we add more units to the squad, if you give it a second, I'll also have them hold position because we don't want them chasing anything. Wait for it. You just make the squad bigger. You can have 3 mortars in a single squad. You also get dig in, which does exactly what these sandbags do. We can switch over to load smoke rounds if we want to give defenses to our infantry, though our infantry numbers are getting a little thin, and we still haven't been able to capture this. I am sending in the next wave, though. I need 2 groups of Jaegers, and we're gonna go ahead and do the research to rank up. Holy crap. Yeah, we're gonna need something a little bit more. I need artillery. Here. Here? Not gonna let me fire on him, huh? I actually don't know. Let me pause real quick. What our detector unit is? I would imagine it's gonna be somebody like a Voxcaster, maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it's something weird like a commissar. No, you know what it's probably gonna be? It's probably gonna be the Lady Inquisitor. Let's see, member of the Order Herectus, the Inquisition has arrived with the Death Korps to provide insight support and pursue a hidden agenda. Of course they are. Suspicious and conceal loathing. No. Can detect infiltrators. Yeah, we're right. That's the one. That's the one. That kind of makes sense, though. I like it. Able to root out hidden enemies. I think that fits very, very well. We do need to be really careful, though, because they're starting to press in on us. And I would say this, we're not really ready for it. I'm putting down some more barbed wire out in the front line. Also going to order up the commander to show up. And our turrets are starting to open up, and our artillery is not. So let's fire at the largest group we can find and send them flying. Now, they might just end up shooting those. So they've got detectors somewhere. The reason I'm moving up is so we have a better view of what they've got, and we can throw grenades. Keep chucking those rounds out. Oh, engineers, you're not supposed to go in. You're not supposed to go in. Get back here. Go to your advanced structures. I love the advanced structures, like, did you want a turret? We don't have the research yet for the Army headquarters to pick that up. Mortars, you better be firing like crazy. I'm also digging you in. Keep firing! And we're gonna build more defenses anywhere we manage to stick them, because this is gonna get real bad real fast, because those are Chaos Space Marines. Keep firing. Keep firing. Oh, that's not good. They got a dreadnought over there. Time to get better bunkers. And more barbed wire. Anything to slow them down. The artillery has stopped firing again. Never stop firing. Ever. Okay, we can get some vehicles. I'm gonna build the hilariously cheap and easy to just chuck vehicle. Let's get your numbers up. Let's get some more structures going. We need more turrets. We need more, well, we need more minefields as well. More minefields can be placed. I'm just literally spawning them into the field. They're in the minefield now. Bunkers. Definitely giving you the weapon bunker upgrade. Artillery fire. Keep pressing, men. And then here's our little... This is the Stig field. It's cheap. It's easy to get rid of, to just build a bunch of them. If they die, they die. You know, it's that kind of unit. It's not really a big deal. And we can use them to scout for the Arty, which is once again stop firing. So we're going to put a round out. Arty, any chance you can put a round there? No? Now, the one thing that we've held back on is building and training our armor kits, our infantry kits. We can get a Vendetta, which I will build. We can only have 2 of them. These are our air units. And it's time to get some, I think, a little bit heavier weapon systems. How are you guys doing over here? Oh, okay, they see you. Our Lady Inquisitor is ready. I'm going to attach her to this squad right here. Give them a few more grenades. We can build a real tank, sort of. It's a Ragnarok. It is cheaper, and I can't believe I'm saying this, than a Lehman Russ. It's claim to fame. You're a bit crappier than a Lehman Russ, which I absolutely find hilarious. Here is our heavy weapons team variant. This is our weapons platoon. We can give them las guns, which is exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna have them hold position here. Actually, scooch over just a little bit and go behind the line, and then go ahead and dig in. That way your weapon is really set. I also want all my engineers teams to be completely stocked. There's our air unit. You're gonna be group 3, so we can call you in. I like how they're handling air units in this. If you click land, the unit will actually land, and then you can load it. You can also repair it with ground units. Then you click take off again, and they're able to give you air support, to give you a hand, which I think is quite cool. You know what, speaking of which, we might have enough firepower over here to kill this. Not this, I'm not too worried about that. I'm worried about this turret up here that's been giving us so much trouble. Oh, it's already dead. Yeah, start firing. Here's some artillery support. I'm sending you a... No, I'm not sending you my engineer squad. I'm sending you a single unit of infantry with the Inquisitor. And let's get quartermaster and a trench raider group. Now, I've never heard of the trench raiders before. They are hilarious because of what they get. Let's put some more mines out there. They get maces. They run around with maces, and they're considered heavy infantry. Let's go scout a little bit. We have actually managed to capture this, but we've almost lost our air unit. Let's come on back for some repairs. There it is, though. There's the Ragnarok, which we can give a heavy stubber. That's exactly what we're going to do. It does have another upgrade. We could give it a demolisher cannon. I'm not going to because I find that cannon hilarious. Also, seems to be effective to me. What are we fighting? Better question, why are we losing against it? All right, what we have to do is land. Hans, I got a need. The audio is great. I got a need for speed. Cannot repair at this time. What do you mean you can't repair? I thought you could repair if I landed. I thought it was like the whole point was that you can land and repair stuff. Watch for spider holes. Here's our heavy infantry unit and a couple of soldiers that we're going to crank out. Now, we should have gotten a quartermaster out. Quartermaster is a medic, sort of, also in charge of keeping track of everybody's gear and equipment. Also described as have gone mad. That's the thing. Let's research some more upgrades. Yeah, I can't repair this, and I don't know why. I thought that was literally the whole point of it. I think it even says it when you go to land. Let me take off, and we'll read it again. Let me pause once we're up off the ground. Okay, wait for it, and pause. The Vulture gunship lands safely on the ground, allowing for ease of repairs. When in this state, the gunship is unable to move. I wonder if it repairs on its own. When it recharges its land ability, we'll take a look at it, because they are quite powerful. They do a lot of damage. Our ground army is engaging and getting some work done against the Dreadnought, but I think we're going to lose them. I'm kind of all right with it, because I want to try out some other vehicles. So we're going to take up a Basilisk, and I think it's time to get ranked up the second we have the opportunity. Time to get planetary sieges going. Now let's go ahead and land you and see. You're at 155 now. Will you gain more health? 155. No, he's not repairing. That might be a bug. That might be a bug. Let's get our research going for more resources. We're kind of broke again. Wait for it, wait for it. This will put us over 100 on our income. Oh, we're 33 down? Yikes. We don't have any money coming in. Let's grab this. Engineers, go ahead and help them out. Hopefully we will get... Oh, it's done. No? Where's our Basilisk? Oh, he's on the order sheet. He's just underneath the research. All right. Well, we kind of desperately need this. And we need more power. Can I get 2 of these? Yes, can. Good. Let's get another minefield. I'm all about the minefields. They're so damn effective. Did you capture that? You didn't capture it. I gotta capture this too. I think we're gonna... better not fly in, actually. Ease of repairs. That's such a bummer that I can't repair that. Because it's basically a dead vehicle now. Holy crap baskets. Oh no. Artie, start softening that up right now. You gotta fire. Where's my Basilisk? I need it, I need it, I need it. You need to take off. You need to take off and just be ready. I'm gonna call you in. Where is it? He's building it right now. He's building it right now. And we can get the Bombard, or we can get the Commissariat Lehman Russ. Let's get the Lehman Russ out. I love their Basilisk, though. That's freaking cool. How are we doing over there? We putting rounds into him? Fire! Wait for it. Are we not firing? There it goes. Nice shot. So we have him, full position. He looks so good, and he has the phosphorus rounds, which we're gonna put down right here. Oh shit, launch it quick. We've upgraded our base as well. Ooh, we can get what? Adds layers of Purecrete to the turret, dramatically increases survivability. All right, do it. Do it. Get over here. We're gonna have to build more turrets. They seem to have a pretty good range. Our rounds are doing all right. Put a round into him. Put a round into him. What can you get? Heavy Flamer. And he has the rally ability. Nice. That's cool. We have a Lehman Russ up on the front line. Lovely. I don't want to put a bunker up here, because it'll let me put more defensive structures around them. I'll try it. Let's see if we can get it built. We did. I want you to get some Meltas ready. And flush up get your numbers together. We gotta kill that thing. Kill that ground vehicle. You gotta kill it. Hop and grenade. Oh, he's very dead. Toss a frag. And run away. Yeah, they're using that ability on me again. Inferno round. Right here. The bunker is almost done. We can put our troops in it. Melta bombs against vehicles. This is our trench raiders, by the way. Oh, they do have bolters. Pistols of some kind, at least. There are heavy infantry. So they currently have 1,400 health at the moment. They're still getting units in there. And if we put the quartermaster with them, that should give them even more health and health regeneration, because they'll have a medic on board. Let's give them a sergeant as well. That'll give them some serious health. You, squad, get in the bunker. Now that the bunker is done, let's put some defenses down and give an immediate weapon upgrade to it, so it'll have a heavy weapon in the inside of it. kind of feeling the need for you guys to get into the cover over here and then flush out your squad fully.
Enemy contact. We need fire support.
Fire support on this position, please. He's not. Oh, I think he's in minimum range. There you go. There you go. We're gonna let them just keep running up there and punching the enemy in the face. His upgrade is done, and if we zoom in, we can actually see the weapon system on the inside. Upgrade number 2. Oh, he got an auto cannon. That's what he got. Oh, that's not. That's a lot of hits. Let's fall back. We lost 2 members of the squad. Kill him. Kill him. Hit him with your maces. Hit him with your maces. I think most of the damage that we're taking currently, I'm putting you on hold position, is actually coming from the, Come on, what's the weapon upgrade gonna be this time? Oh, that's good. Okay, and then there's a unit inside that's actually able to, hold them off. Let's grab some more mines, because hilarity will ensue. And I kind of want to start walling this off with tank traps just to give them some trouble. And they provide a little bit of line of sight, which is a bit weird, but I'm down for it. Okay, so we have ranked up. We've gotten some cool vehicles. We got our Basilisk, which honestly kind of want to fire another fire round at. Let's move you over here with the rest of the arty.
We'll take the high ground.
Hi, roll on. Can I have your comm number?
Verdammt, that's my sister.
Oh. Ain't gonna be enough left of you to fill a sister.
Fire everything! They are super effective. I wonder why. I wonder if that might be why you're not getting, like, repair capability. Nah, it's gotta be a bug. Audio lines. Knock him out.
What are orders, Commodore?
I might even give you a squad, and you can ferry them over there. And of course, we've got our Lord General way here in the middle. He's probably going to be in the thumbnail because the model is so good. We can give him some melee bodyguards in case he gets too mixed up in a Vox caster so we can call artillery down. But we're not done yet. We haven't built the big toys, which we're probably going to have to push to take that relic to do. We got to get the Mars pattern command down. Now, there's a 50-50 chance I'm not going to be able to drive this vehicle out of here because of the spacing. We'll see. I know this building doesn't seem to have a collision box for vehicles, which I quite like, actually, because that means you cannot box yourself in. Cool thing about this, too, let's get a full squad here. Cool thing about this, too, is you just be, well, not really cool, but be aware that if you build a unit and it's just missing, it might be in the model, and you'll have to order them to leave it. So let's go ahead and give you an upgrade. Let's put some more tank traps down, kind of slow them down a bit. Some barbed wire around this in case they try to get too close. And more barbed wire right here. And another tank trap maybe here. Oh, he's getting his upgrade. What did that upgrade do to you? Does it just give you more health? And that bunker only has 800 health. It's not much. Wait, are my engineers in here? Yeah, my engineers were hiding in there. I mean, totally using that tactical position to their advantage. They don't hide. I can only have 2 bunkers? Lame sauce. Build me a minefield. Alright. We have the Lucius Pattern Baneblade. We have the, I love this tank, the Macarus, and we have the Minotaur. Now, the Minotaur's model, I've looked at this in the painter. It's really low resolution. It's not great looking. But this, the Macarus, looks amazing. And we're going to build one of these if we can capture a relic. But we're going to have to push for it. So, we'll get a Malcador. We'll flush out the squads. We'll get ready to move in. I mean, I'd love to get you guys, like... Let's get a sniper. Maybe we can knock out some high priority targets. Commissar will lead this charge. Let's capture this. Oh, engineers can't capture. You have to use soldiers or Jaegers. Roger. Ooh, somebody's in firing range. What's our max firing range? We're not going to be able to support the relic from this position. I can scooch a little bit farther forward, and that'll give us fire support literally on the relic point, but no closer. Mortar and heavy weapons, let's go. Engineers, I'm still taking you forward. And mortar teams, I'm moving you up into this position.
Ready to die for him. I'm not into horror.
I will bring the general up as well. I think we lost our Inquisitor. Fairly certain we did. Look at this thing. It's got... I don't even know what those things are. Machine guns of some kind all over it. And we can swap that out for something a little heavier, like a Vanquisher or Battle Cannon or Last Cannons. We'll keep it how it is for now. Let's move forward. See what we're dealing with. We might be able to soften it up with a missile barrage. Yeah, let's... Holy crap, they built a base here. Missile barrage is a go. Pop smoke. And then as soon as that's done, I want an artillery strike on the same location. Let's rally the troops. You also, with the half health, don't sit here shelling buildings for days. Look at these custom models. How cool is that? Reminds me of the, of Total War. Of the Fantasy Warhammer. The Skelly Boys. Toss a frag grenade to the demons. Nothing says screw you, demon. And charge! No real reason to use the charge there. I just thought it was fun. We should probably fall back and let him hit the mines. Just a heavy weapon fire? Yeah, get over here. I need you. General, don't die, please. I wish I could put you in a tank. We'll pull you back here. Well, barbed wire. Pull them in. Fire the Molten Launcher. What? Did you guys see that? He pulled out a rocket from nothing and fired it. That was great. How we doing? Actually pretty good. If you throw enough min at it. Like, I love Crucible Mod and Ultimate Apocalypse. I really do. The level of, like, crazy army sizes and stuff, but sometimes you just want... Can I get coverage, artillery fire coverage right here? Big round. Fire when ready. Fire sooner rather than later. Fire. Thwack. It's a little phosphorus for your day. All right, you guys... Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Get your asses back here. I seem to have... They must have some ability that makes you follow them or something, because I lost control of that unit. Did we get it? We're capturing the relic now. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There's so much research I haven't done. Pistol distribution. Camouflage netting allows for an added layer of camouflage to bunkers. This will make them invisible, which is quite cool. In Life War, the cult of sacrifice is drilled into the men of Krieg with particular emphasis on fearlessness in battle. Courage under fire. Improves the morale of all squads. Well, that would be really nice. Advanced recon. Good intelligence. Gathered by Death Riders and other scouts. Improve courage ability to locate and destroy their enemies. Increases sight range of all infantry squads. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Somebody's gotten into firing range. We're gonna hold. I love how kind of chill they are over the radio. We should get the heavy riders. Yes, we can build it. All right. Construction underway. We need a 5 build cap increase for vehicles. I'm just gonna slap an assembly plant somewhere and hope that does the trick.
Come on, they want this done 5 years ago.
You should probably turn around. I'm still not gonna change your weapon system. Sponson upgrade heavy. Yes, give him the heavy flamers on the sides, please. Because it entertains me. All our heavy infantry hold the position. I could probably get some engineers up here and lock this down. Yeah, let's do it. We'll turn this into a forward operating base. And there's the heavy cavalry. I love it. In a universe of demons are real, super soldiers that are genetically modified, they're walking tanks that weigh like a ton apiece, right? You've got a mob of biomass that's trying to consume the galaxy. Space elves. And then a bunch of dudes on horseback with energized sticks. Out to fight it all. Using World War I tactics. What the crap, Warhammer? This has to be the only game where heavy cavalry can make a charge against a T-Rex.
Maintain the formation.
And I wouldn't have it any other way. No way. You know what we haven't built is Grenadiers. Let's get a squad of Grenadiers. They're only allowing us to have, what, one of them? No, two. Squad limit is 2. There she is. Yeah, that worked. We just needed another one of those vehicle buildings. But there she is. I actually have 2 of these models. They look so good. I haven't painted them yet because I'm kind of scared to try.
11 guns? You only need 2.
You only need 2.
He weighs double their panzer, our pet Macarius. Driver, bring us within effective combat range.
Aye, sir. On my way.
deployed.
All right, our Grenadiers are out. Let's see what your guys' deal is.
Today is the day of reckoning.
Even their weapons are different. I don't know what that is, but I love it. What do you get here? Heavy stubber in the squad? I can also get the grenade launcher. I can get plasma guns. Let's get you a sergeant. Let's get 2 heavy stubbers because I want to see what those look like.
Say again.
All right. I think we're ready to make our push. We got the armor ready. We got the cav. Let's use the cav to find something to kill. Let's get the cheaper armor up front to watch our backs.
The steed of Krieg shall never tire.
Why did they... I guess they just found some really good voice actors. I wonder where they got that audio for that. We'll get a bombard, too. If we lose anybody, we'll get a nice building smacker. Let's dig in here. What does this do? Global wide war has commenced. The Death Korps of Krieg is committed to total victory. Provides a global bonus to requisition points. Okay, so it's rec point research. Roger. Put a turret here, as we can.
Let me begin my work.
Move the units forward into heavy cover and give it a poke. I've been seeing a lot of enemy movement over here. Yeah, that's not gonna be a charge we want to make just yet, fellas. What's our max range? Oh, screw that. Fire. What are those things? They're fast. That's what they are. And horrifying. Hold position. All right, infantry, start moving up slowly. Oh, no. We need an Inquisitor up here ASAP. Ah, I can't build an Inquisitor. There she is. Get up here, auto build, run. We need you. All right, time to go. Charge! I need fire support on this position. We gotta break them. Air is inbound. It's working, it's working. Oh, the trench raiders are down to 1 unit left. I'm trying to recover, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Nah, it's not gonna happen. Get up here. Oh, we can build turrets anywhere. That's interesting. Dig in. You gotta make sure that those heavy weapon teams stay alive. Might not be a bad idea to get some new ones up here. Engineers fall back. Help him. I can't believe our air unit's still alive. I'm a little shocked.
Hang on.
Let's go ahead and pull over here.
Oh, Junge.
Oh, our sniper's alive. I totally want to put the sniper in there. Infiltration on.
Tactical support ready for action.
Find a place to land. Because we're never see us coming. Whispers. Oh, hey, what was your heavy weapons team look like? Oh, it just gave you the units? What? Very German of you. That weapon system. Okay. We haven't done the gas research yet either. Let's get another air unit. Weapon training in Death East. Further studies into the cult of sacrifice and its tenets by the commissariat. Improves the leadership. Improves morale. And camouflage netting we're not going to do. Extra armor research for vehicles. Hell yes. And give me the cheapy vehicles because we have the build cap for them. We are going to make a push shortly. Just getting ready. We'll get some mortars and heavy weapon platoon. Oh, we're actually broke. We will not be doing that. All right, taking off again. Gonna try to sneak a sniper over onto this side of the map and see if I can just cause trouble.
Hans, I got a need.
I need for speed, Mac. Yeah. Woo.
Don't die, please. Don't die until you land. All right, sniper is out. Stealth is online. He's been spotted. Let's just start firing into the group down there, and I'll have you hold position. Hold the line, boys! Kind of a creeping advance here while we learn all the units. All right, making my move. No! Our sniper's dead. Innocence proves nothing, she says. Start moving. Oh, we're getting hit from behind, too. I think we might just have to go for it. We might just have to push up with the armor. Yeah, they've got artillery up there now. We need to move. And my arty is kind of in range, but not really. Let me get a fire round right here. Gentlemen, please. Oh, you were firing. Your just weapon's not that fast. All right, we're moving up. Actually, we're gonna kill this. We do have gas grenades. We did pick those up. Let's go in here and see what they've got. These are the super cheap vehicles. You guys kill that. Ah, that's not great. You can see some buildings. I figure they work on vehicles, right? Get you guys a Melta. Yeah, no, that worked pretty good, actually. Almost through the Colt Forge. Nope, keep going. All right, we gotta make the push. Let's go. Fire! Oh, he disappeared. Oh, they're back. Yay, Inquisitors. I'm totally giving credit to the Inquisitor for that. Yeah, don't bother with that. You just gotta keep your numbers up. Come on, boys. You gotta cut through it. You gotta cut through it. I'll keep reinforcing you. One of the heavy weapons teams just bought it. Dig in! I'm sending you squads and air support right now. I love the artillery firing back here. You, fire. We are gonna lose this building. This vehicle I'm in. Come on, you can kill it. Engineers, fix him. Fix it, fix it, fix it. Mortar platoon, get another unit online. Okay, we're starting to repair. We got 2 engineers on him right now. And our air units are here to give support. Good job. Bombing run of gas, go. It's so messed up. Look at the gas field. Very much them. They're not wearing those, Kill that building, kill that building, kill that building. Artillery, keep firing until you've deleted everything. Let me get another phosphorus round right here. We have 3 buildings at once. We need to kill that demon gate so they can't get through anymore. And we should probably get some more infantry over here. How are you doing on that, heavy weapons and mortar teams are on the way. Let's get the Jaegers running. And you didn't build me that bombard, did you? Engineers, let's go. You did build me that bombard. Perfect. Desperately need it, you know. Oh no, what are you? Terminators. Oh shit. Gonna need a bigger everything. Fire. Everyone fire. Did you kill him? We gassed him. And we've got Cabal. You do not go in there. Use your smite ability. I think you killed him before you could use the smite ability. Use the smite ability. It didn't kill him.
I see what you have in mind, Commander.
Go. We're going in. We're going in right now. Bombard's rolling up. I need you guys to cover him. These are all the Jaegers, so our really cheap infantry. But with their power combined, and one really keen Inquisitor. How we doing on those support weapons, huh? Yes! We got mortars for days now. So give me glass cannons and just more mortars. And by the time you guys get over here, our forces will have all of the support they could want. Let's capture this. How we doing? Being punted right now. Not good. Give me fire support. The mutated squad. We just wrecked them. Bolt pillar. Kill it. Are those mortar teams here yet? Fire on this mark. We're gonna have to do some repairs. Yeah, I'm really enjoying these new factions. Quite cool. Makes me wonder how far they're gonna go, because there's so many factions, right? Like, and all the chapters have various things they're known for that could be incorporated. I wonder if there's a hard limit. I kind of want to give you a plasma, Omega plasma cannon. Do it. You're gonna be my new. I'm gonna kill all the buildings vehicle. Good job. Go capture that. Oh yeah, engineers can't capture. Go capture that. Now I think we're at build cap. I think we can put a field HQ over here. Lock this down. Please head over here and delete him. See, that's what he's doing right now for damage. The fire rate's actually not bad. Upgrading this may be not a good idea. It is the Omega plasma cannon. All right, I take that back. It was a great idea, and I'm happy I did it. Just deleted that building. Okay, we got that one. Yep, under our control. Heavy weapon teams, come on up. We need to get ready. While we do have mortars, I'm gonna upgrade this again. Anybody back at base that needs to be moved to the front line? We did lose the general. That plasma just nailed them all. That works. That works for me. And dig in. The mortars are on it. It's charged. Somebody's gonna get plasma. Oh, we missed. Not super accurate. All right. Like I said, I think we are at build cap. I am willing to try it though. They're almost done.
Remember, we are valuable panzers, not bloody meat shields.
Actually, we're not at build cap. We can still get a few more vehicles. Let's go with some Ragnaroks. I feel like that's going to be a mainstay of our front line right now. And one thing that we don't have to do is research into the vehicles. You just get them. Power training, camo. All right, we'll just do the rest of the research. We're at that point. All right, let's go break stuff. And see if we can go beyond 20 on the build cap. Move the mortars up. Hold your position there. I have to remember I don't have a good weapon for firing at point blank range anymore. So he needs to be in the support role. Ah! You guys are almost done. And no, it did not increase our build cap, so in an effort to keep the game balanced, it's a bit more vanilla in line, I would say. Good night. Let's set the Commissar tank forward. Our cheaper vehicles are on the way. Get our front line set up, and then walk the mortars behind them. I do need my engineers, though. Right here. Get over here. You guys need to fix this. We can't afford to be losing this vehicle. Is their base not actually up here? Move quickly. There he is. Yeah. All right, no, we're in the right place. We're in the right place. Rolling the armor forward. Get the mortar teams into firing position. I like this one squad up here. Look at that. Ah, their armor is so cool. The fact that there's just little details on them that look different. You get the sandbags. Yeah, I approve. Good night, Chaos.
Go ahead, Commander.
We'll put around into this Dark Library. I don't want to play these guys now. They seem to have some quite cool stuff. It's even animated to fall apart. If we can get an air unit, how much? Oh, you're a build cap of 3. Oh, that was it. Awesome. Well, there you go, guys. The whole point of this really was to let you know that this version is out. I hope you find it and get in and enjoy some. What faction are you most interested in playing? And out of the ones that we've seen, and here's the full list, right? The full list. I'm curious what you guys want to see added next, if they're going to continue to add more and more of the races to this. So right now we've got Dark Angels. These are the new ones, not the vanilla. Dark Angels, Witch Hunters, Adeptus Mechanicus Explorators, the Emperor's Children, Inquisitor, Demon Hunters, Imperial Fist, Salamanders, Steel Legion, Harlequins, Thousand Sons, which is who we just fought, Legions of the Damned, 13th Company, the Blood Angels, the Chaos Demons, Corn World Eaters, the Black Templars, the Tyranids, the Death Korps of Krieg, the Death Guard, and the Inari. And those are just the new ones. Basically, Dawn of War is still the best freaking 40k game that you can play right now. All right, if you guys enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Thank you so much for watching all of these years, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody.